Last one, last one. 822 plus 8. Maybe not the last one. Maybe one more. Yeah. E4, E5. Let's go. Blood man. Blood man gets the knight out. We get the knight out. Save it. Nice. What is the bro cooking? Mr. Blood. Mr. Blood. H3. I think this is so bad. He's afraid of some bishop here, knight here, but too early. Just develop your dummies, man. Get the knight, get the bishop, just develop. Development is the way. Okay, he get the knight out, we get our knight out. Continue developing all the minor pieces. Ready to get the pawn out. Nice. Once we get this out, sadly we cannot pin it, so I guess he's happy that way. Also, there's no knight here because again he got the edge pawn early. So that way he did do the thing he wanted to do, which is not nice for us. Push, that's bad. Now this juicer will never see the light. This is why always get the bishop out before you push a pawn like that. We did the thing. We got our juice out and then only we pushed. Now the other juice is ready. Can't go there, but maybe you can sit there. And this is going to be a very passive play from white. Okay, he's putting his eggs in the pin-win basket. But since we did not castle, we can simply push. If he goes back, we would have pushed it, but he took, so we just take back. Maybe he goes knight here, looking to attack this and this. Let's be careful, not go there. Just come back, save the pawn, no problems. We can go some bishop here, trying to scare the knight. Or maybe just castle, and life is good. But what is he loves pawns? This? Maybe he wants b5. Just develop, right? Yeah, I think he wants b5 to scare the bishop and maybe take the knight for the bishop. Maybe that's what he's looking for. Bishop here into a castle, but not to be. Not to be. Are we going b4? Are we going back with the knight? Are we going bishop? What? That makes zero sense. Yeah, this knight here was strange. Now we got 1 and 2 attackers and he only got 1 defender. The question is which way to take. I do love my knights, so I would want to take this way, but this way just makes more sense. We get bishop takes with a check. It's literally like a free tempo for getting the candy. He might push, we can just simply come back. Not bad, not bad. We got the bishop pair, we got the pawn, we got the happiness. This is interesting. I can take right, because if he takes again we check in castle, which is nice. I can go back, but then he can take and try to win a pawn. So I guess takes is fine-ish. Not the worst thing in the world. Again we check. I mean, I can go back. I like check because there's no good way to block it. If he blocks with the knight, it works, just a bit sad. Let's get the king out, right? There's queen check into a free bishop. Let's not... This is why you castle before move 10, not get into some cheeky business. Can't believe he went rook here to attack this guy out. To take or not to take? I guess you got to take because we can't go there. And a5 is there to save him. But do we really wanna? Maybe we wanna. Let's just save the bishop. He's happy here. We got some pressure. We got some pin. Maybe we can go B. Kick away the rookie. He should get bishop here in castle and just get out. Get out. We have some queen here. Attacking this pawn. Attacking this and we can get cheesy out here. Yeah, this pin is more annoying than I thought. We might even have bishop here. I was thinking of bishop here attacking this out, but he pushed. I mean, we just come back. Attack this guy out. Bro can't take, you got the protection. But the development is not to be and the king is still in the center. Bro, can we go there? Win this pawn because nobody protects it as the juicer pins the pony to the kingy? That's the way. This is how he fumbles. This is how you crumble. Don't move the piece more than once in the opening. Don't move the pawns like that, they say. You broke the rules, now you got to pay and cry. Bishop here. Okay. Wait, what? Bro, what are we doing? He just got the juicer out ready to castle. He forgot my juicer is here. He got the rookie. Free cookie. Let's go. And if he takes, we can even take the knight or just say no knight because the pin win is still there. Oh no, my cookie basket is going crazy. Okay, he got to take. There's no way he cannot not take. And we need like queen here to pressure it out, but that's not there. Oh, he just resigned? Nice, doggo. Just a dog. It's not just a dog. Okay, for sure, this is the last one. We get the birdie. It's the Duolingo birdie. 861. E4, E5, hop the pony, get plus 10, and beat up the kid. Juice is out, looking at this target. Eyes on the lollipop, always. Be ready. Pawn push. This is Philidor, right? I thought it was Philidor. Maybe I'm messing it up. Anyways, it's kind of a Philidor. We get the other knight out. This is bad. It's bad because the bishop is blocked. Nice. He's bad. Now, he should hop. Or maybe it goes bishop. Wait, do we got them tactics? We might get some crazy tactics. He got chickened out with this, so he prevented it. We continue with our normal business. Knight out, bishop out, pawn out, bishop out, castle. I mean, that's the ultimate way to play. He might go for the pin, or he might just go knight here. Sadly, we don't have this, yeah. Do we go h3 just to say no? Not really. We can just continue developing. There's no need. Sadly, we don't got this. It is pretty sad. Yeah, I guess he has we'll go h3 just to prevent this. The plan is, they say castle before move 10, but we're gonna break all the rules. Put the queen here. Instead of castling short, we're gonna castle long and push the g pawn. And this is how you launch a counter attack. I mean, there was no attack, but this is how you launch an attack. I don't know what this does. He's doing absolutely nothing. He castled, we castled. Whenever you castle on the opposite sides, the kid who punches first wins. So punch him out. G5. Put the rook on G. Open the G file. That is the plan. I guess he's trying to get B5, but we're kind of fine. I feel like he's just scared of some knight hopping. He might not actually go B5, so it is what it is. Okay, he became a full chicken house. G5, G5. We want to open up the G ASAP. Now the question is, after takes, which way is the way? I just like knight here. Doesn't make a big difference. Maybe bishop here is also not bad. Yeah, actually, not sure. Because knight here pressures this, but doesn't do much. Yeah, I guess just take with the bishop. Problem is you can go there, offer a trade, but it's fine. All we care is about getting this rook on the G file, defending this. I mean, not defending this, attacking this. Do we care? We don't, right? I don't want to waste time going back, taking it, helping him out. Just put the rook on the G. He takes. We got the protection. Or look at this. Takes, takes. Okay. I mean, the more he trades, the better it is for him. So he is doing the right way. Now this pawn is no longer pinned because we lost the bishop. So kinda reduces our attack. So something good on his side. We got the rook on the G. We have bishop here just winning this out right now. So you gotta be careful. Also we can go knight this way to be cheeky. This is the place for the knight to be. That's a good idea, man. Bro, he's actually playing good. Knight here is annoying. He attacks this, he defends this, and he's being good with the defense. That's crazy. I don't want to take, it's defended. We just go with the knight business, which we wanted. Now we can double the rooks on the G, which is not a bad idea. Are we fine giving him this? Kinda, because the queen can bring in, and I guess. Okay, we put our faith in the knight. Maybe rook here was a possibility, but you want to get this knight here. If he takes, you can take with the queen, and then the queen and the rook battery attacks this. So kind of a thing. Battery time, battery time. We lined it up. Knight goes sad, we get the king. Knight goes here to defend, we chop the knight. So the only way is to push. I can't sack, that's crazy. I wanted to sack, but he takes, queen takes, and the queen is there in the corner. And we can't afford to trade the queen. That's a bit wild. Can we just go this way? That way when I take, I can take with the rook, not the queen, just to mix it up. Also this disco is looking a bit scary. I can't hop, you can just chop. Okay, just get away from the disco. Oh, we might have knight here. That's even better. Why sack? Put the knight here, use the pin, attack this square, and get the king. Nice, I think that is the way. He never has knight here, which is good for us because this pawn is just pinned by the rookie and we just chop the knight. So that is technically mate in 2. And I don't see the defense. He needs like bishop here to cover it, but that's too much, right? Like, okay, he is defending. Oh, he's looking for bishop check also. Hmm. Yeah, got to be careful. Got to be careful. I think knight here still works. Idea is to threaten a mate here. If he gives bishop check, I can just sacrifice and we are fine. But the problem again is he has bishop f6 covering it and he lives, which is annoying. And I do not think I can sacrifice because he has bishop check, intermediate business, and if we take, he's kind of fine. That's annoying. Can we go knight here? I do like knight here. Problem with knight here was bishop here. But what if we remove the defender? Can we? I was thinking of hopping the other knight to remove it. But then he can go sit in the corner and cry? Is that the way? He can just cry? The question is, sacrifice is definitely not the way because he has bishop check. Either we go knight here right now to attack this, or we go knight here and then we go. Doubling the G looks a bit slow. I feel like he might just remove the knight. So that's why I want to go there. Yeah, this is the problem with knight here, right? He might just remove him. So let's just go this way. He can't take. The rook pins the pawn. We threaten our mate. If he looks for the cheesy check, we can sack the rookie and get the king. So the only way that saves the game is bishop here. We can never sack because the knight is gone from this. But we bring another knight attacking the bishop. He can technically defend it. Like, I thought he'll go bishop here. But okay, I can take the pawn and just fork and win. Oh, we got the king stuck. Bro, we so bad at mating. Where can the king go? Nowhere. This was the square, but the juicer is there. So the king is completely stuck. All we need is one check to deliver the mate. Where is the check? This check, he takes. This check, he takes. But you got not one, but two knights. Two is better than one. This way, we get Mr. King. So, takes is the way. Bye-byes, plus 10, plus 9. 854 to the panda dance.